Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Red Dead Redemption 2 video, we're going to be taking a look at all of the moments where Micah Bell was caught lying throughout the game. So if you feel like we missed any moments or there's one that I didn't feature in this video, please be sure to let me know in the comments down below, or again, you can reach out to me on my Facebook page if you're interested as well. So the first instance of Micah Bell lying is about him caring too much. In Chapter 3, Micah goes on this monologue where he says, he cares too much, and that's his biggest problem. When it's very clear that multiple times throughout the story, he said that the gang should ultimately shed the members that don't really help and that don't contribute anything. Take a listen to these encounters right here.
Maybe he's right, Dutch. Maybe I have pushed too hard. Got us into situations that could have been safer. I see all those mouths we gotta feed, and I dream too big, caring too much. That's my problem.
Caring too much? There's no such thing.
This is horse shit from both of you.
It might be. Micah might be full of shit. Colm O'Driscoll might be full of shit.
Well, if we really are gonna escape somewhere like me and Dutch have been talking about, we're gonna need to cut some loose. From what Dutch says, the coffers are looking pretty good again. We could almost leave now if we chopped half the dead wood.
We ain't doing that.
I mean, why the hell do we need a gaggle of girls who won't even fuck you if you put a gun to their head?
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right? I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much, but it's shelter.
So it's pretty clear from that Micah Bell was lying right through his teeth. He doesn't care at all. In fact, the only thing he cares about is getting the money, and he'll stop at nothing in order to accomplish that. The second instance we see Micah really lying is him being worried about being caught by the law, hung, or thrown in jail. He mentions in a campfire encounter that he's not scared of any of that. But we know very early on in Chapter 2, when Micah is thrown in jail, that that's not the case at all.
And this ain't even a goddamn spot, let alone a tight one. I felt rope around my neck more than once. Don't scare me.
Hello, old friend. Had a good time, did you?
You going to get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
Oh, I ain't joking, cowpoke. I heard so much bluster out of your mouth these last 6 months. And now, I got an opportunity to watch you be silenced.
Well, you gotta do something.
Why?
I always looked up to you, Arthur.
Well, that's your first mistake. Listen, there's one little problem. There's only one of me, and there's a whole town full of people wanting to see you swing.
You got to do something, Arthur.
The third time we see Micah Bell lying is about the money in Blackwater. Micah, in one encounter, says he's very understanding of Dutch and Hosea not wanting anyone to go back for the money. But then in a later encounter, he talks about how it's unfair that they're the only ones who know.
Save you. Save everybody. You know me. I'll go back to Blackwater and get the money. Meet you all someplace and we'll be home free. That's it. Just think about it. That's all I'm saying. Way I see it, we gotta try.
I'll think about it.
Thank you. I'll do whatever you say. Always.
Hey, Arthur.
Don't you tell him a thing about that money.
All our money lost. lost back in Blackwater. Old Dutch knows where the money is, just him and Hosea, same as usual. Well, I love Dutchy, but I ain't sure how fair it is. That's all our money. We all deserve a chance to go out and get it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Now, I know you folks is loyal to the point of constipation, but this is real. That money is our only hope. Our only hope. And it's locked up there good and proper, and only Hosea and Dutch know. That ain't fair. And it ain't doing anyone any good.
You are obsessed with that money.
It's mine as much as theirs.
The fourth time we see Micah Bell line is probably the most significant one, and that is about a rat in the gang. So before Micah, Arthur, and Dutch are set to sort of talk to Leviticus Cornwall, Micah springs on Dutch that he believes there's a rat within the gang. And we all know that the rat actually turns out to be Micah at the end of the story.
Was you followed?
No.
Was you followed?
I said no!
Okay.
What is your problem?
What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle.
And not inside you ain't.
I'm just a realist, friend.
Micah reckons there's a rat.
Oh, does he? On what evidence?
He's only back a minute. Pinkerton show up.
We've been on the run since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Now we got a rat.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Maybe we pushed things too hard.
Whoa.
Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are, and where we are, and what we're doing. I'm a fool, Mr. Milton.
Not all you boys have quite so many scruples. Old Micah Bell,
Micah, you mean Molly?
Molly O'Shea, sweated her a couple of times, never talked a word, had to let her go. Micah Bell, we picked him up when you boys came back from the Caribbean, and he's been a good boy ever since.
We just got plenty of time, Micah. We all need to have a little chat.
Black Lung, you're back. Hooray.
I just saw Agent Milton, Dutch. Abigail shot him. She's okay. Not that you care too much about that. You rats. All of you. Seems old Micah was pretty close with Milton.
What the hell are you talking about, cowpoke?
You talked.
That's a goddamn lie.
Dutch.
Dutch, think of the future.
Milton told me.
And you believe him, Black Lung? You believe him?
It all makes sense now.
No, it damn well doesn't.
Now, probably the saddest time in which we caught Micah Bell lying is the fact that he looks to have killed the camp dog. So the camp dog in the Vanderlyn gang is Kane. You guys find Kane in Chapter 3, and not only can we see Micah Bell abusing the dog, like kicking him and whatnot, which is just horrible, but also later on in Chapter 6, he straight up lies to Jack Marston about what happened to the dog.
Hey, where are you?
Hey, kid, the dog is gone. You can be quiet now.
He'll come back. Kane! Kane!
Come here. Come here, Jack. The dog ain't coming back. Now get lost!
What the hell did you do to the dog?
Must have run away, dumb mutt.
You bastard. I'm sorry, Jack.
Where's he gone? Did he run off?
I think he must have. Sorry.
So that right there is every single time that Micah Bell has lied in Red Dead Redemption 2. Again, if you know of any other moments, please be sure to let us know in the comments down below. We'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would of course be awesome. And subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you like daily Red Dead Redemption 2 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.